Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the FA Cup quarter-final. Today it's Inverness Caledonian Thistle against Manchester City. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
For the FA Cup, we are now getting closer to that big occasion, that global occasion, the final itself. But we are at the quarter-final stage, and these teams will be thinking, win this, and this could be our year.
Yeah, no matter what you say, there's still a special magic attached to this competition, and the quarter-finals remain a huge game for anyone.
This is the line-up for the home side. Manchester City's line-up today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts alongside Eliakim Mangala in the heart of defence. Sami Nasri starts with Jesus Navas on the flanks. Wilfried Bony is the main striker today. Charge is Mark Clattenburg. Here's the sixth round of the FA Cup, the quarter-final stage, and here we go.
Yeah, we've seen some wonderful ties down the years in this competition. This one could be pretty similar.
Forward. Controlling the play here, his teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man, to Draper. Sergio Aguero. They're a man light now, aren't they, having lost this player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, and I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
Now Price, and it's gone out for a throw. It's Price. And slid in there with the tackle. Wilfried Bony. Jesus Navas. We could be in. It's one back. Now Price. Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. For Draper. Zabaleta. Toure. For the Toure family, Yaya and Kolo playing for the Ivory Coast. There was the tragedy of a family bereavement during the tournament, which will always mar their memories of the World Cup of 2014. That's a real tussle for the ball. For Draper. McKay. It's with Toure. Wilfried Bony. Forward. Now Price. Good piece of tackling there. Silva. And that's given away possession. Now Price. his throw here. McGregor. Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. McGregor to Draper. Now Price. Navas Gonzalez. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Pablo Zabaleta. Nasri, and back it goes. Comes in with a tackle. Great opportunity. Here's the chance. Bunny!
It was seemingly the moment that they would go in front. It didn't quite pan out that way, but mighty close.
For years, Manchester City were a team that would win one, lose two, and take one step forward and two steps back. It's changed dramatically with their money, and they should really run out winners today.
Yeah, and it's that expectation that they've got to learn to live with. They don't do it automatically, and they are going through that phase now, but promising signs.
McGregor. Silva. David Silva will be falling back on the comfort, at least, of winning trophies with Manchester City in the 13-14 season, but no medals this time with Spain in Brazil. McGregor. McKay. Silva. Got the ball back. Now Price. This could be it. Got to be. What a brilliant goal.
He wouldn't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Silva. Comes in with a tackle. Clichy. Who would have thought Manchester City would be in this position late in the first half? Certainly given the pedigree of their players, it is a surprise, but given the pedigree of their players, they've got the capacity to turn it around. McGregor. Forward. Challenges for the ball. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Rao. Forward. And the time to be added on is just 1 minute. Great chance. Well, they've got some concern for the player. He's pulled up lame here, maybe a muscle difficulty. Place in the semi-final not yet guaranteed, not by any means, but he'd rather be in their position than in the opposition's position.
Yeah, and I think they'll be expecting better, a fight back from the opposition in the second half. They've got to be wary of that.
Well, the first half has given us a bit of a guide here as to what's going to happen, as to who's going to go through and who's going to go out.
Yeah, I think deservedly leading at the break, and what a carrot to knock out their opponents from this tournament. They just keep it together, last 45.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0 the rest of the game.
the goal. We're all ready for the second half, and so too at Manchester City. Now he'll get it back again. Navas Gonzalez. Jesus Navas. And the shot's on. Still pressing, but they've got to do better than this. Maybe the cross. In with a chance. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Free kick against Manchester City. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Bravo. Here's Draper. And it will be their throw. To Draper. Substitute is ready for Man City. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Well, that'll be a throw. Pablo Zabaleta. Good movement to get to it. Filip Twadzik. And in goes the cross. He's played well here, the defender, because that was an excellent cross, and he's coped with it well. Navas Gonzalez. And that pass, just subtle little clip pass in, really. And it's gone out for a throw. Sharply done to restart it here. Yaya Toure. Navas Gonzalez. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Cross coming in now. The defender's done well to deal with that cross. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. Jesus Navas. Manchester City going to make a change here. Well, that's gone back to him. Now, what is the referee going to do here? I feel a bit of sympathy for the forward who's coming off. He hasn't done great, but sometimes, you know, the defenders get tired, you work them around and you get your chances later on in the game, and he's not going to be on the pitch later on today.
No, I mean, he had one or two chances during the course, not good chances, but he snatched at them, and it wasn't going to be his day, I don't think.
Zabaleta. And this is going to be a throw. Zabaleta. And a cross can come in. And it'll go into the middle now. Jovetic! And there is the goal that puts them level.
Go from Jovetic, and it's the old postage stamp in the top right-hand corner with that header. Wonderful.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1 to Draper.
Minute, number 35,
Wow.
Stevan Jurkovic.
McGregor. Pablo Zabaleta. And it's gone out for a throw-in. McGregor. Dealt with by the defender, the cross. Goal kick here. Another angle maybe now, Alan, at Jovetic's goal.
Well, only he can tell you whether he meant it, but it's finished up in the top right. What a header.
And the cross comes in now. Defender blocks the cross, and that will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? And he heads it for goal. Oh, and it's just wide.
And he's gone for the corner and he's not missed it by much, but a wasted opportunity.
Nasri. Fernando. Silva. Manchester City piling men forward.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. Just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
And he goes for goal! That was the opportunity, really, and he came very close to taking it, but I'm afraid it's just wide.
Yeah, well, he's been in good form. I think his teammates were fully expecting him to score there.
Filip Twadzik. On the attack here. A vital corner at this late stage of the game. It's interesting with this kind of passionate support, and some of the players will love it. I guess one or two might be frightened of it and feel that they can't live up to such idolising.
I think that's the case. Some good players arrive at a club and they can't cope with the expectation, that level of support.
They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Christie. Oh, in goes the cross. Oh, the free kick's given, and that had stopped a very promising attack. Still allowed, thankfully, the sliding tackle.
Yeah, and so often we see players get booked, but he timed this one perfectly.
Toure. Milner. Good game, right to the last kick of the ball, an even contest.
Yeah, I think so, and both sides will go home fairly happy with a lot, I think.
So it's full-time with the final score 1-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
What a good way to score.
Every day's an uphill battle. I believe I'm the one. Everybody says it's no good for me. I don't hear a word they say, 'cause it's everything that I could need.
The Football Association challenged